Hi guys, welcome to Being Wendy. My name is Wendy, aka Mama Dinah, and I do videos on motherhood, lifestyle, and anything that I feel like telling you guys about. So, if you're new to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that bell button so you can get notified anytime I post. Also, it really just supports my channel, and you are a lovely person. So, yeah. This ain't Yes. So, I have really missed you guys. How are you guys doing? Comment down below and tell me how you're doing. I have been, yeah, I've just been loving on you guys and praying for you guys, and I hope you guys are really happy and things are working out for you. Well, for me, things are okay so far, and yeah, let me get right into the video. So today, I decided to do a video on friendships. I've been asking a lot of questions on friends, and I have been talking a lot about my friends and how positively they impact my life. And this is a generation where we're not so sure about who we're hanging around with. Everyone is just like, oh, these are fake friends. Oh, this is a fake person. Oh, fake, 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 fake. So personally, I have my friend, my longest. How can I say? I've been friends with some people for a really long time, and the longest has been 2003 to this is 2019, so 16 years now. We've been boys 16 years. And I can confidently say we never really had issues before. When we were younger, we never really, okay, we had issues for small children, and then when we grew older, when we got to teenagehood, we never really genuinely had like arguments. And then now we actually do argue, but it's very I can say it's very, we don't have that backbiting thing. If I don't like something, I just, hey, you didn't do this right, I didn't think this was right, and things like that. I think so far that's what I think about my escudinho. Well, I can say I'm a good friend. I have friends I have had for so many years, and for me, I believe friends really come through for someone. So for me, friends are very important. I believe friends are important, but I also believe you need to be a good friend to have friends, to keep friends. So this does not mean I have not lost friends. I have lost a few friends, and when I say lost, I mean we no longer talk completely. Like we're done. We're not even in the best of terms. If we see each other, we'll just walk past each other like we don't know each other. That's what I mean. And in those situations, I just accept. And now that I'm older, I realize that maybe I was toxic to them and I felt like they were toxic to me, and that's okay. That's generally okay. So yeah, anyway, so this is how I feel about friendships, and this is, yeah, how for me friendships work. This whole video is about my opinion. So I don't feel friendships should be exhausting. I'm not in a relationship with you. We're not in a romantic relationship. Don't be exhausting. Like don't tire me, please. It shouldn't have a lot of drama. Also, I believe friendship is a two-way traffic. I give, you give. I love, you love. And if that doesn't work, just like any other relationship, it's probably not going to work. I mean, if that's not going to happen, it's probably not going to work. Also, I don't think we have to talk every day if we're friends. I generally, sometimes I talk to my friends once in 2 weeks, and we are tight as hell. We're really good friends. Um, like I said, I think it's okay to not I think it's okay to not to feel I think it's okay for you to feel like this friendship needs to be over if we're no longer adding value to each other and we're no longer bringing in positive energy, and I'm not bringing in positive energy to you. So for me, actually, I have never said that this person is a fake friend. Why? I don't know. Maybe I'm just blessed to have good friends, good people around my life. I don't know. But I don't think okay, there are fake friends, like legit fake friends, but I have never encountered that. But I have encountered people who our energies didn't really align, they didn't really rhyme, who my kind of goals and their kind of goals are totally different. So for me, at this moment in my life, I wouldn't really vibe as much with someone whose goals are not, who doesn't have like actual goals in life, someone who's just cruising through life. I wouldn't really rhyme with that person. And that doesn't mean that that person is wrong or that person is bad or I am bad or I'm wrong. It's just that at this point in our lives, we don't really align, so it's okay. It's okay to be like that. Also, I believe friendships don't have to be expensive, contrary to what most people do now. Most people believe at this time in our lives. My child is actually waking up. Yeah, so contrary to the moment, because I saw a post that said people don't realize that money makes you more available as a friend, which is very true, because now people go on dates, people want to turn up, people want to have baby showers, people want to have bridal showers and all that, and we forget that these things actually need money, and not everyone has money. People are struggling. We're now adults. People are struggling. We're not making the same amount of money. Some people are not making money at all. People are really struggling. At this age, I feel it's a really an easy space, because you're either really struggling or you're picking up, you're doing really good. So it's possible for you to start feeling like, oh, this person is not a real friend, because they're actually not being present in the activities you think are okay. This is what I'm going to say. For my baby shower, not everyone came through. Not all my friends that I would have loved to come there came through. But I never held it against anyone who didn't. Why? Because I know it needs money. I actually do know it needs money. So, and honestly, some people just don't have that money. At useme 500, there are people who don't have that 500. There are people, maybe they spent their limit for the month, so they don't think like they can add extra. So this came to test recently in my life, because I've been saving and things like that. And one time my girls were going out for lunch, and I told them, yo, I don't think I can afford. Not because I was broke to the core. Probably I did have some money. I can't really remember. I probably had some money, but it was not genuinely part of, it was not in my budget, and I felt like I couldn't afford that luxury at that particular moment. I'm not, do you guys understand what I'm saying? It's okay to be like, no, I can't come, because for me, I don't think I would like to spend money on that at this particular time. Not saying that I wouldn't want to ever go lunch with my girls. I would, but at that particular moment, I felt like, you know what, I'm trying to save for something, and I do have the money, but no, I don't want to strain myself, and I don't want to push myself. Yeah, so that was the point. It doesn't have to be really expensive. It can just be really affordable. I can invite you guys over for tea, I can come see you at home and things like that. We don't really have to do really expensive things for us to show people that we're actually really good friends. I also think that friends really need to understand each other during the tough times. So tough times mostly for me is monetary, mostly financially, because for me, I get a lot of support when I'm not in the best place emotionally from my friends. So I'm talking about monetary for myself, because that's what I've realized of late could kind of bring an issue. Big people. So this is the thing. I told a friend of mine the other day recently, and I told her I should never get to a point where I felt like she couldn't come through for me financially, or if she tells me, Wendy, I don't think I can give you that amount of money, or Wendy, I don't think I can come for this because I can't afford it. I should never ever get to a point where I'm like, why are you saying that? Because I know you earn this much and something like that. And I told her I'll never get to a point where I'll be sharing your salary. So it should not at all be in. I feel we give ourselves unnecessary stress, because for me, even if my friend is earning 100k and they're living in their parents' house, and I want them to come for, what is it called? Let's do my bridal shower, and probably in my bridal shower donating 5Gs, let's say 5Gs. Let's say now we've grown, we can afford 5Gs, we're doing 5Gs. And this person, I know what she earns, yeah? And she's like, she didn't come for the bridal shower, and I'm like, hey, hi, why didn't you come? And she's like, I couldn't really afford that at that moment. You see, the problem now, when someone tells you that, the problem now with people of this time, people have already budgeted your own money for you. So people start feeling like, but you earn a certain amount of money, how can you not afford? But the real thing is, now we are older, now we actually do have priorities. This person probably might be saving for land. What do I know? Probably she's trying to save for land, probably they want to buy a car, probably they want to buy a house. So if they felt like they couldn't do that, imagine I never hold my friends accountable for things like that. I just never, and honestly, it has been such a peaceful, I have really good friends and we've had really peaceful relationships, because I know when they can come through, they can come through and they will come through. But when they can't, I know they can't, and it's okay. I'm not going to stress anyone about it. Also, I think as friends we need to understand each other's love languages. Yes, because for some of my friends, I know they love gifts, and for another one, I know I can take you out on a date, and that's okay. So I mean, just the way your romantic partner should understand your love language. I think also as friends we should understand each other's love languages, just to make things easier. And just make things easier, and it's going to be easier for me to love you, and you're going to feel my love. So this is my thought on millennial friendships, and what I have, hi mommy, and what I have gathered from a lot of you guys on social media and things like that. I feel like millennial friendships are a bit selfish, they're expensive, and they lack loyalty. Those are my 3 major points, and that's not nice. And I believe to be a good friend, you need to be friends with someone, you need to give. As much as you're being given, you need to also give. So you need to be available, you need to be there for them, you need to love them, you need to show them, you know what, I'm here for you, we're riding or die. We're literally riding and are we riding or and dying? Are we really? But yeah, I feel like as a friend we need to be open with each other, but we also need to draw boundaries. You need to know this is my limit. There's somewhere I'm not going to go past. Yeah. Also, how I feel we can be good friends is we should support each other. Like for me, I just think most of these fake things come from supporting. Do we support our friends? Do you guys feel like you support your friends? Do you guys feel like support your friends? Do you? I'm going to talk about this like this. If someone is, and you've had this a lot of times, if someone is starting a new business and they're putting it out there, share it with someone, because you might not be the target client, but someone in your contact list or following list is your target client. So just share, is their target client. So just share. Tenda wema nenda zako. I always say that. Do your part and let it go. Also, if you can, buy their product. If you don't feel like you can, it's okay, because I mean, times are tough. But share. Like for me, sometimes I don't feel like I can buy some products my friends sell, but you know what, I will share with people. I'll tell them, this is my friend is selling this, my friend is doing this. That's I feel like that's and honestly, you'll be very selfish to expect people to buy your product and you know they're struggling. Just saying, you'll be a very selfish human being. Also, I think we should do business showers. That's generally how I feel. I feel like if my friend comes to me and tells me, hey Wendy, I am starting something like a what I don't know. Let's do something like and start my own lipstick line. So if I feel like my friends want to start a lipstick line, and I'm just thinking about it, I'm like, what can I get them? I don't know anything about starting a lipstick line or a makeup line. So what I'm going to do, and I feel like what we should do as friends is come together and say, you guys, when you want to start a business, let's just changa, let's see what we can get. And if changa we get like 10 G's, I'd take that 10 G's, give it to that person. We don't even have to do it as a party. We need to just have tea and be like, you know what, we know you're starting a business, we know it's not going to be easy, but you know what, this is what we could get. Put that into the business. I think that could really take our friends a long way. You won't even have to like buy their products later after that. Like just that is enough. And I feel it's possible. We actually can do that. Also, it's good to check in on your friends. Check in on your friends all the time. And recently my friend texted me, she's like, hey, how are you doing? And I was like, I'm all right. And she's like, no, don't give me that. So she said, I'm good, work is great, I've been doing this, school is awesome, I've been doing this, I'm planning to do this, this is going wrong for me, this is going right for me. Like she gave me it was a whole composition. And she told me I expect the same answer. And I was like, wow. So it's good to ask your friends like that in depth. Like let them allow them to be able to come to you and be like, yeah, so this was my like, just be friendly enough to accept such kind of energy from your friends. Like it would be really nice, it would be really helpful, it will be really, sometimes we just need to talk to someone. Yeah, and through my friend Candy, I have learned to do that with my other friends. So sometimes I just ask you, how are you doing, and please give me a detailed answer of how you're actually doing. Like I really want to know, because now we don't talk every single day. I'm a mom, I'm so busy with Dinah, I am so busy with so much. I'm really trying to get my things together, my things in order. This is the time we're really struggling and really trying to get our feet on the ground nicely. So everyone is doing their own thing. We are too busy to talk every day, we are too busy to catch up every single day. So when we get time to catch up, it really needs to be a detailed catch up, generally detailed catch up. And with that said, you guys, what do you guys think about this video? How do you guys and your friends work? For me and my friends, we don't see each other all the time, but we don't see each other all the time, but we're out here loving on each other, and we always check on each other out. Like we're always checking up on each other all the time. And yeah, tell me what you guys tell me your suggestions, how you guys manage your friendships, what kind tell me your fake people stories and things like that. I'd really love to interact with you guys. So don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And yeah, we'll be back with more videos. So goodbye.